from New York. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
It's Ebro in the morning. You have Laura Styles,
Hey.
Leather Down.
Yes.
You have Rosenberg, exclusive WWE Undertaker T-shirt.
Peter Rosenberg, Puma Foot Locker collab, you know what I'm saying?
Puma WWE Ultimate
Thank you,
Warrior
Laura.
joint
Very
over there.
supportive.
And you have Jason Derulo.
What's happening?
Yeah.
So as we were
AKA
saying,
Greatest Hits.
Well, as we were saying, Derulo, a lot of people don't know that you're Haitian. You have Haitian descent. You speak Creole. Your last name is actually spelled Derulo.
Yes, DESROULEAUX. You know what I'm saying? So
Super French.
yeah, so there's a lot of letters that you know what I'm saying, very silent.
A lot of silence.
Yeah, so it was always a thing to like learn how to spell my last name. When I was in high school, everybody wanted to learn how to spell I was like, really? Y'all just gonna sit here and want to learn how to spell my last name, but it was like a thing.
So,
And are you related to,
Josh Derulo?
no, Della Russo's Laser Vision?
no, stop it.
Because
His
earlier,
name is not Jason Della Russo.
someone we work with, I won't say who, she was saying Della Russo's Laser Vision, which is it's like we do a commercial for them. Like it's like they've been an advertiser for a very long time.
I got my laser vision done.
There you go.
Word.
Yeah.
You should go to business.
Man, I paid for my laser to get done. I just ain't never done it.
What? Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I was about to say, first of all, why'd you pay? Because someone definitely would give it to you for free.
Della Russo would have hooked
Oh,
you up.
word?
Yes,
Yes.
bro.
Jason Della Russo. No,
100.
Jason Derulo goes to Della
Della
Russo.
Russo.
Oh, nah, I need a check for that.
Yeah, that might be worth
Well,
it.
no,
That might
but
go
don't they
on.
just give you the laser vision for free?
I don't know. I feel a certain way about getting my laser vision done for free. I'm with getting everything else for free, but
Not
something
surgery
about,
or like
something
whatever.
about that. Just I don't know. It just don't rub me right.
I
got
get
it done for free.
I actually want my laser vision to be very expensive.
Right. You want to pay a lot
Yeah,
for
charge
it.
me a lot to make me feel safe.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
So you have a song that was a part of the Remy Ma Nicki Minaj situation because of what what Nicki said on the record.
Which one was that in
Swalla.
order? I know it's Swalla, but it was that was after Remy had maybe said something first, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
that was. They say Remy took shots on Fresh's remix,
And then this one
wait a
happened,
minute,
right?
and then many weeks later, this happened. So you make the song. You're a songwriter, right?
100.
The song gets made, and you request Nicki to be on the song. Is that how it worked?
Yeah, kind of.
You're kind of
I mean-
like, oh, Nicki would sound great on this.
Yeah, I mean, Nicki's somebody that I've been wanting to work with for a long time. I mean, she did a remix to "In My Head," which was my second single back in the day. I mean, I was 19 years old. So you know, she's somebody that I've been meaning to work with for a long time. You know, she just you know, kind of never really materialized. You know, things just kind of never worked out. But this time, you know what I'm saying, this song was perfect, you know what I'm saying, because it was the Caribbean vibe. We both Caribbean. I'm like, this song is perfect. Yo, you know, I told my people, yo, you know, try to get Nicki on this one. And she heard it, she loved it, and and she laid a verse. The verse was hot. I ain't even think twice that it was, you know, a diss to anybody. I mean, I ain't even, you know what I'm saying?
That was gonna be my next question. Did you know what was about to happen?
Nah. I mean, we just heard the verse and was like, this is lit. Even the whole team, I mean, they nobody put two and two together like, yo, is this a diss? I mean, I still don't know if it is, you know what I'm saying? But I mean,
Well,
the world definitely thinks
The
it is.
internet, which controls the world, said it was.
This world, yeah. What was the specific lines on this
I
one
don't
that people?
remember.
Do you remember? You know what the lines are that people were touchy about?
I mean, I gave you bitches 2 years, now your time's up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It was that line.
I
that
mean,
was the one
Remy
the
had
most.
been out for 2 years,
Right.
so that's pretty specific.
That was why people thought that.
Yeah.
So it's just so funny of all records to go on like a happy, fun Caribbean Jason Derulo record is a funny record to be like, let's get this beef cracking. It's not necessarily what you think.
You know what, when you talented, you just get it. You just get it when you get it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You know, she's unbelievably talented, man.
Were you
So
guys
she-
in studio together?
Nah. Mm-mm.
That's
Send
a
it
shame.
to her,
That's a
send it
shame.
No.
Why
That's
you
one
say
of those
that,
times.
Rosenberg? Why you say
So I was gonna say, with all artists, you know, it's one thing to send a record to whoever, but if I was doing a song with Nicki, I'd be like, you know, we probably need to work together on this. Spend some
especially one
time.
called Swalla.
Yo, let's sit. Let's talk about Swalla. You know,
Let's make sure, you know what I'm saying, we stay on topic.
yeah. I want to focus in on the record.
So, Nicki, when Swalla.
No. I know you're gonna go one notch too far. You're already in hot water with her. Just
Why? I didn't even do anything.
Oh,
except have sex with her.
We never had sex.
Stop.
And I said we never had
Oh
sex.
my God.
I just wanted to test you and see if you slipped up. All right, good job. I'm waiting for you to slip up.
Slip up how? Why don't you believe me?
Because I do, but people ask me now when I go to the
When you're in the
fight,
street every day, huh?
and it sucks because it's not about me. You know me. I wish it was
gotta
about
be
me.
about you.
So they're like, did Ebro hit it? And I'm like, he's always said no to me. And I want to say to them, I've been asking for way longer than y'all been asking. and then they're like, yeah, right. And I'm like, well, then why'd you ask?
I know. And then they slip it to you. I had dinner with a friend of mine who was visiting from Belgium. And her friend was like, yeah, we were talking about God knows what. He's like, yeah, so anyway, so did Ebro have sex with Nicki Minaj? I'm like, where did that come from?
Oh yeah, the transitions to get to
How
the
did you
topic.
get
are
to
incredible.
that?
Oh man, that's so crazy. You just at breakfast.
No one's asked me that. No one's ever accused me.
Well, the best part, I tell you guys what the best part of it is.
What's the best
That
part?
nobody believes me.
It's that. Well, that's
incredible.
That's a testament to you.
I keep
That is
telling you, if you said
incredible.
yes, they wouldn't believe you. If you say no, they're not going to believe you.
You know,
They're not gonna believe you either
it's
way.
probably how you coming off. You know, you don't got no doubts. Like you just like, nah, we ain't do it, nah. But like when somebody's kind of like, man, nah, don't ask me about that. You know, and they try to like leave little hints.
No,
that
but
it
you didn't
might
do
be.
that.
He didn't do that at all.
He
was
wanted
like,
to be a good guy, and he thought it was being a good guy to Nicki to be honest, and just straight up say no. And by doing that, people were like, "Yeah, right," and it worked to his benefit anyway.
Jason,
guy.
you've knocked down some amazing things out here. Would you?
You mean?
Our friend Jordan Sparks.
Oh, well, that's his ex-girlfriend. That's a different story.
But I wasn't gonna go there. But she's amazing.
Oh, and he was also dating that beautiful woman, Daphne Joy. She's gorge.
Would you ever have a public relationship again? Because it doesn't seem to be working out for you.
You know,
Wait, Ebro. I heard he has a secret girlfriend.
My point exactly.
yeah, man. I mean that whole thing. You're right, man. It didn't work out for me. So I'm trying things a little different this time, and let's see how it works. I mean, I don't know how long it will last. It's not like, I could just, take her and put her bag over her head, like, come on, baby, let's go get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like you won't see us on carpets right now, or anything like that. It's just like super, super private. As private as I could be.
Have you? What mistakes have you made in the past that you would say, look, I didn't handle this right?
You know what? I was very open. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping my entire relationship like, yo, yeah, things were great. And they ask questions like, what are your favorite things to do? And we telling everything like we like to do. And it's it's always a topic of conversation. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing interviews, people are into what we are doing. And sometimes behind the scenes, those conversations cause arguments, you know what I'm saying? They ask about the love life and how that is. I answer like a dude.
And they want you to be more romantic and caring and
it causes problems back, you know what I'm saying? Back
Rosenberg's a relationship guru.
That's a fact.
Rosenberg is stalking Daphne Joy right now on Instagram.
I didn't know. I'm checking out. I'm catching up. I hadn't seen you in a long time.
How hot is she? Let's talk about
She's
it.
hot.
Let's talk about it.
She's beautiful.
Listen. Jason's moved on, man. But I'm just getting warmed up. she's a lovely lady. She seems very nice.
She was very nice.
You met her.
Yeah, the way she looks on Instagram.
She looks incredible on
Seems like a nice girl.
She's a looker.
I heard that
Show.
they broke up because they were arguing over a case of fit tea. They were like, "Fuck, give me that flat tummy tea." Actually, I don't even see any ads like that. I just see really good pictures.
So, Ebro, I read that Jason Derulo has had some amazing strip club escapades, right? So then I hear something about that he drops like $70,000 in a strip club. How does that work? Like, I can't
Is that
even...
is that like a write-off? Like, how do you spend that kind of money and
like,
not?
how do you go and be like, I'm gonna go out tonight, you know what? 70 G's is what I'm gonna do. And how do you like space it out throughout the night? I just can't see myself.
Reasonable question.
Oh God, so much
Great
money.
question, Lord Styles.
Yeah,
Great
mine
question.
was
Yeah,
gonna
like
be.
how does it work?
I mean, so it was a single release party. So I mean, I brought a lot of my staff with me. You know what I'm saying? It was like the whole team kind of thing, right?
So this was a part of a greater budget. This was a part of a okay.
You know,
So
what I'm
that's
saying?
not
It's a whole
what you
thing.
typically drop at a strip club.
I mean, typically at a strip club, not that much. Usually it's not me and 40 other people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I drink for free. You know, everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hilarious. You know, in the club, the people next to you, they trying to pop bottles and compete. I'm like, bro, but mine's are free though. Like, don't bother. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, that's so honest.
You're a humanitarian.
I got
You're a
15.
caring guy.
I got 15 bottles, and you trying to get 17. But no, these are free, bro. Like,
Matter of
good.
fact, here's some of mine.
Yeah, really don't care.
Yeah, I'm only gonna drink these anyway.
Wait, so you say so basically what you're starting out with is they already give you booze for free to start out with. So you're
Right.
saving money off top.
Yeah, 100. And so this particular, you know what I'm saying, event, you know, it's a bunch of my staff were celebrating. It's about Swalla. So, you know, we got
Wait, is it Swalla or Swalla?
the emphasis on la, Swalla, like voila.
Ah. Thought it was Swalla.
I know,
Like,
we
swallow
know
this.
you did.
Yeah, so
that was different. They made it
that
sound like it
was-
was a regular night, but it was a special
Nah,
night.
it was a special
okay.
night. And then, you know, it's a special night, so we want to make the girls feel good at the same time. I'm from Miami. I mean, let's, you know, keep it 100. If you're not from Miami, you don't really understand. But the culture in Miami is very strip club oriented, and I grew up in that world. I mean, legends are born, you know, in the strip club in Miami.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying?
Like literal babies. You
yeah.
know,
No,
like
no,
they're
no,
talking
no.
about his children get born and they become legends. That's what he meant.
Maybe made.
Yeah,
Made
man.
and born if it's a real one. So how much do you enjoy? Like, explain that a little bit because we're not from Miami or Atlanta. I mean, Miami's really such a big strip club culture. I'm like not that comfortable at strip clubs. I don't think they're that fun. What is so fun about it?
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. It's not even all the way sexual like that. I mean, you know, I was reading some things like when the tabloids came out with the $70,000 thing, and you know, some of the comments like, I can't believe like he has a girlfriend and he's like in the strip club. I'm like, it's not really like that at all. Like
Right.
in Miami, like people go to dinner, like dinner
At the strip club.
at the strip club, and they have like a meeting at the strip club. It's like that's the whole.
It happens
vibe.
here in New York. They got some strip clubs, some great steaks here.
No,
By the way, I ran into our friend of the show, Fat Jewish, the other day, and he told me I never know if he's just making things up when
He
I ask him
probably
things.
is, but just play along.
But he had a lot of information and said he's currently working on a book, which is ranking the best menu items at strip clubs across America.
Love it.
Man, the wings. The wings. are
You,
crazy
why are
at
they
the
so
strip club.
slammy?
He said he found a place that had hot dogs. It had a hot dog buffet with 100 different toppings at a strip club.
They have a place in Portland, Oregon, which allegedly has the most strip clubs per capita of any city in the country.
Really?
Portland,
Oh,
Oregon.
Are they like hippie strip
Wow.
clubs?
There's Portland, Oregon strip clubs, bro.
Wow.
And they have one that has some of the best steaks in the city.
Wow.
Well, people always say that here about Penthouse. I've never had one. They say the steaks at Penthouse are amazing.
It's certain things I really don't want to eat at a strip club. Though.
Example,
I
meat.
mean, yeah, like steak. I
Really?
don't-
What about oysters?
Oh no.
I'm not doing clams or oysters at a strip club.
But you will down some chicken wings.
Chicken wing. I mean, it's certain things like, you know, if they got tacos. I mean, I never had a taco at a strip club, but
if they did-
like, if they
I've
did,
had a taco at a strip club.
I'd be down for that.
Had to. I've had Hot Pockets too. Whoa.
What do you have better, the taco or the hot pocket?
Hey, one of the greatest experiences that I had was when I was young, man. Before I was allowed in the strip club, and my manager took me to Sue's Rendezvous,
Oh, yes.
Great club.
and I was inspired.
That's right.
Like I seen dudes throwing money, and then I seen the most beautiful women that I've ever seen before. And I was, you know, I must have been like.
I mean, look, a lot
17.
of people. Have you went out last night? I think I heard you say that. Did you go to strip club last night?
Nah.
No. So they have Aces as a good one. Starlets, I think people still really like. Sin City's classic.
Sue's
Sue's
still
obviously
there.
still amazing. I heard there was a remodel. I haven't been there in years, so it's still amazing. So there's some great clubs still here in the city.
Man,
Yeah, man. You should. It's not like Miami
it's not like
No,
Miami.
it's different.
because
It's a different vibe, huh?
Well, and they don't get as completely naked here. I don't think they're allowed to. I think that's the law. I'm not a big strip club frequenter here in New York, but I will go if I'm in Atlanta or Miami.
I'm excited to see what Amber's strip club is like in L.A.
I don't know what the.
Well, in California law, they can't take their clothes
No.
off if there's alcohol.
Yeah. So you'll
They
be drinking.
can't take
Yes,
their
it's a
clothes
law.
off.
If they're
it's
serving alcohol.
If it's nude, you'll be drinking cappuccinos.
No. Or if it's, wait, can't you do nude and BYO?
No,
that?
no.
I
If
think
you're
that's some
nude,
old
no
school.
alcohol.
Yeah, they got like bathing suits on.
Hold on. You have to choose between naked women and booze?
I'm picking booze. Especially
Yeah.
because now they got
Well, no.
bikinis that basically you can see everything.
I gotta be honest. Do I really care? Like, what's the difference? I guess I'd rather go booze and bikinis, right?
Well, because once you're drinking, you're looking at the bikini like you're seeing right through it anyway.
Right.
Special X-ray vision. No, I'm just curious about the vibe that Amber will create in there as someone who knows. Like, she was kind of legendary for being sexy at Sue's Rendezvous.
Can we talk about how thick Amber is right now and the size of her Did you see her do the breast thing? Did you see
Yeah.
this, Jason
Nah,
Derulo?
nah.
Where she had some bra thing she was doing
I'm
on
a-
the gram.
listen,
her
you gonna-
tits.
But let me
look
tell you how
so
not-
Educate me.
amazing,
Ebro,
bro.
that was not fair because that little bralette thing is supposed to be
Oh,
for
you-
girls to have smaller boobs to like squeeze them to make you seem like you have bigger cleavage.
Oh,
it did
so-
nothing for Amber.
Laura, can we use that
No,
little thing with you?
no.
So real quick, I'm gonna
Show these
show
girls
you.
what time it is out here.
Absolutely not.
First of all, Griff, who lived in LA, just corrected us. Fully nude clubs, BYOB.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Wow.
The Amber thing that went last week that people were going
Oh,
crazy
right there, right
was
there.
this. It was an ad for this bra.
See?
Watch this. Watch Jason Derulo's face, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep watching. You kind of missed it. You got to do it again. You're moving around. Hey, it's not the purpose of the bra. I meant to talk to her about that.
Yeah,
It's-
that doesn't do anything.
Word.
It didn't do anything.
Swalla.
Man.
Swalla.
Oh, Swalla. I mean, Swalla.
Hey, the bra kind of disappears though.
Exactly.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
non-existent.
How good does that look?
It's so
Oh,
dope.
so good. It looks like home.
God.
But Amber, she just fly all around. She's
Yeah.
just a fly chick.
So I'm excited to see what Amber does with the club. That would be one I'd stop by and check. Before we do
When's the
hold on.
album out and all that?
So I'm doing things a little different this time. I want with Spotify and all, all the new
Streaming,
outlets,
Apple Music,
yeah.
et cetera. Beats One. You should check it out. It's amazing.
He said Spotify first, bro. You can have to sit here and let just eat that for a
Apple
minute.
Music. You know
He
what
said
time it is.
Spotify first.
Nah, it's Apple Music. Beats One.
Yeah, with all that, it's opportunities to do exclusives. You know what I'm saying? I might, give Beats One the,
Facts.
an,
I like how you talking.
an exclusive.
I like how you talking.
to-
Zane, we
to-
got this, man.
No, but
Juliana Nuga, what's good?
Yo, give Apple, give Beats One just a blank CD, and then give Spotify.
Yeah, because at Apple, we still use CDs. No, we have a phone, bro. I don't know what your streaming service got, but we got phones, G.
In fact, those streaming services use your phone.
Exactly.
Well, hold on. So you might do different things for different people.
Yeah, because I want to switch it up this time. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't have to be single album, single. It don't work like that no more. So like I want to do something cool and creative, especially with the different kinds of songs that I'm doing this time around. So yeah, offering exclusives, doing videos to songs that might not necessarily fit the entire body of work.
I like this.
You know
I like
what I'm
this.
saying? Just introduce the different
And also
side.
for you at your stage, how many albums you got?
5.
5
Well,
albums.
this is the 5th, yeah.
How many people in this room knew that Jason Derulo had 5 albums?
I would have said 3 or 4 albums.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's 4 albums that exist. This is the 5th. Will be the 5th.
How many top 10 hits does Jason Derulo have?
13. I believe.
How many people in this room knew that Jason Derulo had 13 top 10 hits?
We knew he had hits.
Earlier we had a conversation in the room because Scotty said to Scotty Beam like Jason Derulo could have a greatest hits album, and we were like, wow, already? Because keep in mind,
Yeah, I got a platinum hits album.
you do.
That's out. Yeah.
Oh, already done.
Platinum hits. Yeah, there's
Congratulations.
12
You
platinum.
played
hits.
yourself.
You know,
Now,
Hey, but I love it. I love it.
Well,
That's
and a
crazy.
piece of this conversation, because I know you didn't know you until you became an artist, but I knew of you as a songwriter before you were an artist. And people loved your songs that you write, and you still write songs.
Yeah.
Is the type of music that you've made in the past, the poppier sounding things, do you think that has contributed to people not quite knowing the depth of your musicianship and artistry? Because you're just seen as a guy who does hit records, like boom, hit
You know
song.
what? It depends on who you are. So like like the commissioner of New York will come in here and be like, "Yo, Jason Derulo," bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If another artist, that's in the hip hop world were in here, he would know, who that was. So it depends on who you are. I mean, I'm blessed to say I'm approaching like 100 million sales. So like
How many people in this room knew that Jason Derulo was approaching 100 million in
Yeah,
sales?
we had
excuse me.
95 million right
Well,
now.
real quick, I'm not an asshole, so I figured it out once he said he had 13 top 10, 4 albums. I then could have guessed it. And how about this? What about when I was sitting at home? I had my favorite New Year's Eve ever this year. I did nothing. We just sat in the house and had dinner to get like my family. And we were watching, and there's Jason Derulo performing on New Year's Eve. By the way, I got worried for you because it was raining.
Man, it was.
And I didn't know you were that good a dancer, honestly. And he was really
appreciate it.
moving. I was like, did you have any concerns about busting your ass on national television?
Just so you know, like what happened 30 seconds before that is like they were going crazy because like I got on the stage and I had these dress shoes on. I had this fly suit on, my red suit. I had these dress shoes on.
Outside in Miami, correct?
I get New Orleans.
In New Orleans, okay.
New Orleans. So I get on the stage and the stage wet, like I'm slipping, just walking. I'm like, there's no way I'm doing this like this. I'm like, yo, give me some sneakers. So they had to go run and get some sneakers. Yo, Shorty's like introducing me, but she's stalling. She's like, yeah, Jason Derulo, like great
And you're
guy.
putting on sneakers?
And I'm putting on sneakers. They're like, you gotta come. I'm like, gee, I'm not going out there. Like, you don't understand. Like, I don't care. Like, we have to fill in the space, do something, because I'm not going out there. I'm not going out like that.
Oh, you would have been a meme. You
Yeah.
would have been a meme all day.
Oh, for sure.
It would have been over.
When I tell you I couldn't walk on the stage, you know what I'm saying? Me trying to bust a move, like it would have been.
How did they not, with a show that big, and it was a big show, a lot of people were on it, and it's New Year's Eve, and how did they not, like maybe 24 hours out, figure out like we have to cover this stage? Because it may rain tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I think
man.
those storms come like they come in a lot of places in the South. Like those thunderstorms
Roll through.
they just roll through sometimes.
Yeah, and I don't think they think the thunderstorm is going to necessarily stop the show, but like with the dress shoes, you know, it just. You know,
Well, it
made
was an
things
interesting
crazy.
look, period. You don't really turn on the TV that often and see a concert, and when you're watching the concert, can tell it's raining on the show. Right. It was just sort of a unique look. Did you have fun, though? Like, was there a good energy to knowing that you're performing in front of the whole country?
Oh, yeah,
100. Or world?
Yeah, man. I mean, that show is. I mean, it's always massive. I mean, it's. I done it like 3 times.
Oh, my bad. So, he didn't even care.
How many people in this room knew that? Derulo, man. Jason Derulo. Love, bro.
Oh, love, man.
Yeah.